one grinder. I've been involved about 8 years now. It's filling a need that we've really discovered. There's a large need out in the community, so we've been, as Mike explained earlier, you know, it's been, we try to offer a food supply. We're not trying to supply all their needs, but kind of supplement everything that they need. But as it's turned out, we've been very fortunate with donations and everything else that we've been able to kind of upgrade that too. So we're providing a lot of food to the family when they come through. We've been very fortunate in the 12 years that we've been running the operation. We've never had to have a campaign, so to speak. The community has been very supportive in donations every year. Also, you know, we just regular food donations. We get people that pick up things, you know, like we have one couple that picks up 100 boxes of cereal at this store every couple of weeks. They donate those. You know, we get people that donate eggs, meat, different products. So right now we've got a lot of apples coming in that are donated. So we're very fortunate that way that we're getting a lot of support from a variety of sources.
Yeah, so my name is Jim Perrone, and I've been volunteering at the pantry since November 2019. And when I first started, we had the clients coming in. We had it set up pretty much like a grocery store in here, and they would get a certain number of points based on the size of their family, and then we would go around with them, push the cart for them, and they would be able to spend their points on various canned goods. Again, depending on the size of the family, they would get meat and dairy products of varying amounts. So when everything shut down with the COVID pandemic, we went to a model of actually packing up shelf-stable boxes that people could drive up out here and pick up, and they could also get their dairy and you know, meat and all that sort of thing. And we've kept with that model. After talking with a lot of the clients, they prefer it that way because they don't have to wait. They basically register, they pull their car up, and they get all of their you know, their various products that way. So that's really the way that things changed, and I think the main reason that we've kept it this way. Oh, that's a great question. So I took an early retirement. I was a professor at Mount Union and did an early retirement basically starting midway through 2019. And I had participated in the Kiwanis one-day food distributions going back to the beginning of that several years before the pantry was founded, and thought that that would be a great use of my time, you know, to be volunteering here. And I was familiar. I had been in the pantry several times while I was working full-time. I would come in the evenings sometimes and help do stocking in the warehouse and so forth. So that's what really got me involved.
Well, my name is Pat Gates, and I have served with the pantry for the whole time it's been open in different jobs, and I'm just the outgoing president of the board, and I work as the coordinator for our DoorDash delivery, and I work on the door on Tuesday mornings to enter people into our system to get food, our clients. A client comes to the door, gives me their photo ID, and once a year they have to give me a proof of residency, which is a piece of mail, first-class mail, with their name and address on it. They are registered into a computer system called Pantry Track, and which is used all over the nation. And we give them then like a little deli ticket. They go to the next store, they get a shopping cart, they pull up with their car, they load the shopping cart into their car themselves. They can come every other week, so they can come 26 times in a year. If they have a family over 5 or 5 or more, we give them a special ticket so that they're called a big family, and we give them additional food, additional meat, bigger piece of meat, that kind of thing. I first started working in the warehouse organizing, and then I just got used to all the people and love the people I worked with. And now the people that are our clients are like family to me, and we know them all by name. We know who their brothers and sisters and kids are, and it's just a neat family. First of all, when we started, we were only serving 44601 and the outlying area where there was no pantry available to them. Now we are serving anybody that comes to us. So like this morning, this one man comes over on the bus from, I think he's got a Massillon address, Massillon or Canton, and he comes every 2 weeks. So we are serving everybody who comes to us. Last night there was somebody registered from Ravenna. And so, yeah, my goal is to anybody that needs food, get food to them.
My name is Barb Carpenter. I've been volunteering 3 years. Right now my designated job is to bring the buggies out to the customers. They load their own cars. I take the buggies back in. Very simple, but I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the people. When I retired, I'm not one that's going to sit around, and I've already went through my house and did everything I wanted to do, so found some place to volunteer. I enjoy it. 2 days a week. I do. I enjoy it.